Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Take a Look At series, episode 154. Today I'm taking a look at a game known as the Pegasus Expedition, I believe, if I'm saying it right. This is an early access game. I just turned it on for the very first time, so this is my opening screen, English, I assume Japanese, Chinese, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not sure what that is. So then the language, you obviously, if that's your language, you recognise it. Anyway, click, boom. This is supposed to be a story-driven 4X game. It's an early access. So I'm hoping this will be good, and of course early access, so remember it's not finished, there's going to be bugs, there's going to be problems, it may not run very well, I don't know, I haven't tried yet, it just looked really good. Apparently you make a lot of decisions and get real personal with the characters, that's my understanding of it. They plan to do 4 massive updates, I believe, what adds new scenarios. There's only one in the game now that add new scenarios and stuff like that to the game. And some of them a bit more open, some less story driven, stuff like that, I believe. As I said, I'm recording this at the moment on the 25th of October. I've just finished recording some of my Warhammers, and Aurora is asleep still. It's 6:30. She generally gets up about 6 to 7, so by power editing I might have to cut away when she gets up and then come back a few hours later or tomorrow to finish this. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we have quick credits, settings, etc. So credits obviously give you a quick. They have to load the credits. Okay, I was expecting to load credits up, but okay. Roughly who people who are doing the game very quickly for you. Let me come out of that. Oh, I just can make it go faster. Oopsie, didn't realise I would do that. Is everyone who's making the game? Oh, they're actually back, is it? I skipped that quick. This might have been a Kickstarter now. Huh. Okay. Go to settings, audio, master's fine. Music we're going to turn off because obviously, in case copyright, just in case. So that goes now. Bump. Sound effects is fine. I guess we could turn the master up because worst case scenario, I can turn this down on my audio program, on my editing program. It's harder to. I can double the sound on my editing program with ease, but I can't go any higher. But it's easier to go lower. Sound effects, interface volume. Yeah, graphics are on. Oh, full screen's on. Graphics on. Full screen on. Okay, bloom, I guess. We'll keep these what it is. Decrease improve. I guess we'll put that on high. Asteroid, high. VSync, I guess on. Fresh buffer. Trolls. Zoom speed. All saved. Did it. Okay, that'll be good. Okay. I feel like the screen changed when it came out the thingy. Turn what? Turn what? It's like it already stopped the game. What? That's weird. I just came out of the thingies, hasn't it? Load, save game settings, exit me. I went to credits and it took me straight to the game. What? Okay, exit the main menu. That's weird. Yeah, it did, didn't it? All save. You save compression. Dialogue speed. Huh? That's weird. So apparently, oh no, it's at the top here. Okay, master graphics. Okay, that's everything. Okay, that's confusing me now. Why did it do that? Because it's a new game, so let's do that one more time to see if that does it again. So if you go to credits, that's what this is for. It's loading the game in the background, though. But that was happening. And I guess I'm going to check for that Kickstarter. It was only like 3-4 pages. I want to hit the exit button and hit it again. Yeah, full games. Yeah, Special thanks to whatever. Oh, that's the special thanks I bet I need. A thanks to our. Oh, Indiegogo. Oh, Indiegogo. Peter backers then. So Indiegogo backed this, not Kickstarter. Indiegogo is similar. I've backed products on Indiegogo myself. Not this game. I never knew of this game. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. You come out of the thingy, it's like the game started. That is weird. Like, why does the credits end? The credits take you to the game, and I don't seem to have anything I can do. Remember, it's early access, so it's probably a bug because this makes no logical sense, and I don't seem to have any units or nothing. Okay, anyway, let's go to the main menu and start a new game. Okay, so yeah, I'm planning to put this up. I think this goes up Saturday. I'm recording 25th, so. Devs, if you happen to see this video, there's a bug right there for you. Okay, new game, boom. So we have Difficult presets. Normal is okay. Normal because I always believe that's where the devs want you to play it. Was a scale starting minerals, rare earth, population from 50 to 200%. Oh, that's for this. Does that tell you what these do? No. So resources, I guess default. Construction, damage, okay. Campaign, and I guess this is where when they do the big updates, you get the new options of whatever the new maps are going to be called or the new versions of them. Right now we have one. So start. Hopefully there's going to be cutscenes. Hopefully it's not all reading. Hopefully it's fully voiced. I don't know. I'm hoping it will be, but we'll see. In 2022-62, humanity was at war. A huge sentient and hostile life form known as the Colossus was threatening the Earth. Okay. Leaving humanity little choice but to start seeking refuge elsewhere. Okay. So someone's attacking Earth, we're leaving. Pegasus Expedition was the attempt to achieve that. The three powers from Earth sent their best fleets on the expedition. The rest focused on defending Earth until the expedition would return. Okay. So three left, others are defending. Looks like I have to read it all. The Zeus Link fleet sent by European Union has been put under your command. Oh, Europeans, nice. It is now up to you to make a difference. Technically I'm European, technically I'm not. Because I'm from Britain and we're at the European Union now, aren't we? So, you know, I live in America now. Grand Admiral, whoever, Perry.
Officers,
Soka.
Soldiers,
Good voice.
colleagues. You all know very well why we are here and what we are about to do soon. First, remember this moment. And remember the stakes.
Okay, what's the stakes? We're defending for
We
something
will
we're
risk
running.
ourselves on behalf of everything you care about and everyone you ever knew.
Are we trying to get help then?
And when the time comes, you will be troubled. You will doubt. We all will.
Okay.
At that very moment, remember this.
Remember what?
Do your best.
Well.
Do what you can, and it will be enough. It
Hopefully.
will be enough if anything in our power can be.
Okay.
There's no telling how this is going to end. But in the end, one thing will be certain. That we gave it all we had.
Okay. So some people are staying to defend Earth, and we're running. Are we trying to find allies? Are we trying to find new weapons to come back with to fight them? Selecting and moving fleets. You can select a fleet by left-clicking its icon on the star map or its card below. Hold control to select all fleets. Preset and shift to add to or remove from your selection. You can move your selected fleets along the lanes between stars by right-clicking on a nearby star system. Each fleet has 2 movement points that, in regards, at the start of each turn, travelling across the intersection costs an additional movement point. So each fleet has 2 movement points that it regains at the start of each. So every turn it regains it. Okay. Understood. Okay, so here. So it's the same map as we had before, and I just did this. Maybe we had that and I just didn't notice it. Here's a little question. I know this one about the UI. Can you make it bigger or smaller? Buffer size to count off simulation stars indicated update. Oh, that's just these stars, isn't it? I meant the UI itself. I don't see anything to change the UI itself. I mean, like this stuff. Again, early access, so hopefully they'll add that. Dialog speed, message text speed, that sort of stuff. So add an option to make these bigger or smaller for people. Okay. Okay, so diplomacy, system, construction, fleets, transit, diplomacy system. What else do we have? Enter in zoomed of the star system where you can build planetary structure space. Can I double click to get in there? Or is that all I have? Okay, let's go in. Enter zoomed in view. Scanned this turn. Systems are scanned by your fleet in operation. Because I thought we were leaving on Earth. Or did we go through like a space gate? Portal. There it is. So we did. So we came through that. Okay, that makes sense. So this, I guess, is supposed to be the Pegasus Galaxy. Okay. Minerals, rare earth. Admirals are 1 of 6. Governors. Science. I do science, me. It just feels a little small. So I want something to make this bigger. Or let me zoom in and out. I can move it with the scroll, can't zoom. Do we have that? Okay, so we have to go with this no matter what. But this is the tree. Again, unless they might add to this, I don't know, but it doesn't seem a bad tree. To me, I kind of feel like it goes up to here. That's to add more stuff, I kind of feel. Yeah, it doesn't seem a bad tree, does it? I'll just queue it and research it. It's going to take a turn, so we'll just do that one for now. Oh, good, it looks like it shows up there. So, like, so you know you got free doing. That's really neat. Quite often it doesn't do that, does it, in these games? You're like, how many have you got going? And it only tells you, oh, you're finished now. You've got nothing in it. But I could have 5 in there before it told me that, for example. Okay. Fast travel. To move your unit to high speed through. That's. So facing that way, it doesn't want me to go back there, does it? Seems a great amount of energy. I feel I should be building on this. Just buildable. Construction allows you to manage. Nope. And then this system. Nope. Okay, none of these work. Could be because there's a tutorial trying to get me to do this more. Okay, so to move your unit at high speed between faraway places, we have to make a few preparations first. To build our supply network, use transit stations to connect 2 systems, upgrade endpoints to supply hubs. The supply network uses energy to operate. The used amount scales with the energy we produce. This moving between places also consumes a great amount of energy. Fast travel can be used only if the energy cost can be paid. So in other words, if I want to move from here to here and it costs me 10, I need to have 10 to do it. Between places also consumes a great amount of energy. I read that. Move orders longer than the usual travel distance are converted to fast travel moves with your confirmation if the possibility, and you will be confirmation if possible, sorry, and will be only carried out after you confirm them. Okay. It just says buildable and I don't know how to build. I guess that's what we had to do. Welcome to the Pegasus Galaxy. Okay. That was it. Oh my god, he looks creepy. What the hell's wrong with him? He's like, ooh, Sly Devil, here you are. And she's like, you just walked in and interrupted something. And she goes, do we know this guy? And oh my god, he's like the same. Ooh, Sly Devil. Okay. Diplomat, Evan. Welcome to the Pegasus Galaxy Director. Is that you? Grand Admiral. Okay, I kind of feel it should be pointing, like, highlighting on who they are. Or is that highlighting you speaking? I didn't notice in the first go. I guess we'll keep eyeing that thingy. If it is, then that's good. Pegasus Expedition has now officially begun. A perimeter around the portal has been formed, and the main focus is being moved through. Oh, it is. Okay, nice. That's how you tell who's talking. Nice. Minister of Interior. So far, it's all going according to plan, you could say. Oh, our first choice. So we are the spearhead of the expedition. How detailed a plan do we actually have? Very well. What now? Yes. Yeah. What's a plan, basically? How detailed? The level of intel we have beforehand was very limited at best. Brilliant. Yeah, we could made a detailed plan, but without the relevant info, it'll be pretty useless from square to one. I just think she could be an idiot, basically, in that. So we really did just jump into the unknown. If you had better ideas for the plan, you could have brought it up a little earlier. Through it's not like anyone would have Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't like her. Wow. Firstly, that's my first decision of the game, so I couldn't have brought it up earlier. And secondly, they wouldn't have listened anyway. Then why am I here? If no one's going to listen to me. It's just the main criteria that was thrown around back home, and it is not like they were exactly wrong. Maybe not. Well, this is still the best we can do. So, so it's not really choices, just going through them then. So we are the spearhead of the expedition. Yes, our allies will follow through shortly, but our readiness was deemed highest. Highest priority, maybe? Finish your sentence, I know we get full stop, but still. We just packed the hardest punch, honestly. Quite possible, so you're the diplomat. Quite possibly the World Emergency Conference decides that it's us, the first expeditionary fleet of the US, and the Alan Muster Ma fleet of the DAS combined that will precipitate. Okay, so US and whoever Alan Muster, and we're the European fleet, okay. Oh, I also believe in early access they've stated one of them big updates will introduce another faction for us to play as well, not just being the Europeans. Yeah, well, what about the rest of the world? Minister of Intel. Who's that? Wait a minute, I thought you were the scientist. Okay, is that a bug? Are they put on the wrong person? I thought that highlighted her as the scientist earlier. And now it's highlighted as the minister. Is he the minister? Because you've not spoken yet. Grand Admiral. Okay, so she's definitely Grand Admiral. We couldn't pull all our forces from Earth. The colonists will react in it less than 5 years. Unless we slow them down somehow. The colonists... Oh, Colossus, sorry. The thing at the start of Colossus. Will reach in less than 5... So we have 5 years and they're going to reach us. Got you. Unless we can slow it down somehow. Okay. Diplomat is you. Okay, definitely Grand Admiral. Definitely Diplomat. The losses the Chinese fleet suffered in our attempt to defend the Nova Bro colony were high. 2 years wasn't enough time to patch them up. Oh, okay. So the Chinese... Because, yeah, you'd think if this is in the future... I'm actually not... They said the year earlier, didn't it? It's in the future. You expect China to be very big power. So it's like, why is China not leading this thing, or US leading it? That makes sense. China's one of the biggest. They've stayed back to defend. And they've suffered a lot of stuff. So they're actually defending Earth as we speak. That could be quite a good add-on or expansion to the game. Gets to be Chinese and you're actually defending them, trying to hold out for 5 years or whatever. Because we got 5 years to stop them or slow them down or whatever it is. They could have 5 years to basically stop them and keep them there. Like if they breach Earth, they're going to go to the expedition and we're over. That could be quite an interesting scenario. 2 years wasn't enough time to patch them up. I saw the Minister of Interior. So are you the Minister? Kalla Gameworks. I saw the first hand. It was pretty rough. Head scientist. So were you the guy talking before? I thought it head scientist earlier. It was her. Okay, have they got these mixed up, or am I just seeing things? So now they just jump in front of the truck again and hope it helps us. Yes. So you're Minister, you're the scientist. Then I confused who I don't like, because I thought it was the scientist who said that stuff to me at the start, but I thought it was highlighting her. Who don't I like? Oh, you two. One of you two. Yes. The General, yes. It's not the nicest task. They are buying us time no matter the cost. Simple as that. Very well. What now? Minister. So she must be the Minister. Right now, we can't stay around the portal for long, so we need to move into the closest star system to form up. If I just did that. Yes, our recon units are already approaching the Zoka system. Is that where I was heading? In there, we got to set up some infrastructure, assets, the surroundings, and start making ourselves permanent. Here's our scientist. My teams are still on the other side. Once they come through and set themselves up, we'll start making sense of all this information we should be already collecting. Oh, we are. Don't you worry, Dr. Lewis. That does not leave the question of dividing the intel systems between us and our allies. I'm assuming the logistics would demand that. Grand Admiral, Director, sorry to interrupt, but we've got an urgent transmission from the recon units in the Zoka system. Well, what is it about? This is rather an important meeting we're having. I know, madam, but it's that they've made contact. Oh, God, contact with who? We found aliens. I guess up to this point it's just been Earthlings.
It took 9 hours.
And we found contact.
9 hours in the Pegasus galaxy, and we were at war.
What? Already?
They didn't fire warning shots. And we weren't going to take it lying down.
I don't even know what we have for a fleet. It looks like we have a big fleet, but against aliens we may not have the stuff to fight them. Combat strategies. Okay, before the battle you can choose strategy. Start by choosing the frontal assault. So in other words, I have to pick what you say. Oh, so it looks like later on we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. I'm assuming once you unlock more stuff you get more. You know, stuff like Inner Space does and that. Where you like have the card things, the strategy have like 1, but once you unlock more you get like 5 or 10 of them. Okay, these won't highlight, but basically this one, a fast, brutal, reckless focused assault to the heart of the enemy system with the aim of crippling their command. Cautious, 2 battle groups, that's 1 battle group. Modifiers, damage, okay. 5 battle groups, 20% retreat. Okay, so we have these as well, so I'll do this. Boom. Battle groups. The fleets are now using the frontal assault strategy and have formed their battle groups based on the strategy. Oh, okay, so I guess the way it works is, say you have 100 units, you click this, that's 100 all in that one battle group. You click this, they'll split them to 50. So it'll be 50-50 type thing. Because that's how it works. 4 or 25-25, if assume 100 is the number. So now using the frontal assault strategy and have formed their battle groups based on the strategy. Now switch to the hunting detachment strategy and see if it's affected the battleground. Battle groups. Where does it tell me where I can see it changing? Because obviously it wants to go to this. A heavy split attack meant to cause pressure to the edge of the system as well as its core. So what's going to change? Is this the battle groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be. What changed? I know these numbers changed, but choosing a strategy. It's recommended to preview different strategies to find the best one for the current battle. Switch to lightning strike to see its effect in the battleground's attack routes. Okay, okay, this is what's changing. We have now chosen the lightning strategy. Our troops are ready to proceed. Plan to begin. Press start. Okay, I kind of would like to go back and see what changed. Because them numbers did, so what do they mean? Like, was there 6 battle groups? So 1, 2, 5. Oh, is there one down here? It's kind of off the thingy. So I had 5. So did I have 5 of these before or? Like Zodiac 2. There must be the plan to the system. So I guess I guess what's happening, there's 6 battle groups here. They're all going to come in from these different directions. When before I had 1, they would come in from one direction only. What's this give me? 20% movement speed, 20% damage, 20% extra casualties. Oh, we're going to get more casualties with this. Sent retreat threshold, so we can retreat a little less on this one, 20%, but same as that one. Okay, how do I start? Oh, right there. So is this going to be real time at RTS? It's going to be turn based, or is this going to be like endless space where you just watch the fights and can't do nothing in between? Or is it going to be a mixture of both where you can watch but still do some commands like these? I guess we'll find out. What's it all about? Okay. Okay, I can move with the thingy. Oh god, the little... Oh, there's the ships. Okay. I can pause. Okay. I can play. Obviously slower, speed it up. 82%, that's how we're doing it. Do I have any other options from them? Ah, okay, we have it down here. Stand your ground. Run them down. Force the enemy to fight for longer without retreating. Delays the enemy retreat threshold by 25%. Force them to stay longer in the battle and gives our ships 15% increased damage. The kind of warfare will damage our galactic reputation. What reputation? We just showed up and they've attacked us. And these ones are can't, so I guess... What does that do? Order your forces to hold no matter what. Delays the retreat threshold by 25. Faction happiness by 5% and are holding forces. And I've just heard Aurora wake up. So, yeah. Can I save it here and we can do this battle in a minute? Can't, seriously. Okay. Let me do this battle quick, so if there's any crying, I apologise. And then hopefully we can save after this battle. I'm just trying to work out what to do. Like, these are defense ones, this is mine. Can I do anything with this? Like, can I highlight anyone to do anything? No, my mouse, I guess you would have to watch. Because I can't, when I'm trying to, you know, when you drag and put square to grab people, it's just moving the thing. Okay, let's just play. Run down. This is power I can zoom as well. Find little dotties. Let's see what's going on over here. So if I do this in slow-mo, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we are winning. What's this? What'd that do? Okay, back. I had to get Aurora up. She's drinking a bottle, so I'm hoping we can finish the battle and get to the save point. And then power edit, I'll be back after that. Oh, let's leave. Victory. Grand Admiral. So what the hell's going on there? We made contact with something, appears sentient, perhaps somewhat humanoid, and operates heavily armed space vessels. They fired at sight, and we returned fire. We destroyed a small unit of the Zogia system, probably our garrison. Again, I apologise if you keep hearing Earth in the background right now. I want to get to the save point. So whatever they are, we are now at war with them. What would you do if an unidentified fleet appeared out of nowhere in your star system? They must be terrified right now. I just hope we didn't start something irreversible. It is unfortunate, but I do not see how we could have done anything differently. We could have not shot back. First contact like that probably always a little tense. Yeah. We're talking about many hundreds of crew members on our ships. I don't think we could have ordered them to just sit and get shot to pieces. We could have tried to leave. We could have, but I don't think we could have made anyone follow that order. So what now? I still don't have many people here, though I would like to send a team to investigate the remains of the Zulkak system. You do that when you can, Dr. Loris. In any case, the Zulkak system is now secure and we need to move in and start setting ourselves up as soon as possible. That hasn't changed. Okay. Oh, gotta read the stuff. I want to save. We read that stuff before. End turn. Okay. Yeah. It turns a little slow. Does stuff move when it happens? That must be them taking their turns, I guess. Okay. Turn 2, early September. Gotta talk again, do we? Oh, chapter 1. Hopefully I can save now after this. The Shiny New Horizon.
This was it. We were here with very limited time and nearly endless pressure from home.
Apparently.
For better or worse, this was our final plan. We would soon get to see how it would play out.
Okay, back. It's a few hours later. It's 10:59. It's basically 11 o'clock at night now. She's gone for a nap, hoping I can finish this off. Of course, I just had to leave the game running in that time period. So it's been on the screen the whole time, so I had no save point. But anyway, let's continue, shall we? I'm not sure if I read this last time or not, but anyway, I'll do it now. Sir, our allies have now started moving through the portal and occurring the nearby star system. Also, I'll add this very quickly before we continue. I've also was going to edit the first part so I know where I was up to. Well, the hard drive, because what I normally use, and when I say normally use, basically, I have my computer, SupernovaTiffy's computer. When I record stuff on my computer like this is, I then transfer it to a mobile hard drive that I can transfer to and edit on SupernovaTiffy's. Well, after I transferred the stuff, it fell on the ground, slipped, and it's broken, it won't work. So I just lost the whole hard drive. It was brilliant. So basically, I haven't edited it yet because of that reason. I have got it across, but I obviously once I've done this today, I can't transfer it across straight away and edit this. I've ordered a new one, should be here Thursday, so hopefully Thursday I can send this across, what I'm doing now, and then get it edited ready for Saturday. I'm also swapping my days around now. I was going to, I think, do bar tomorrow and then do IWD next day. I'm now going to do IWD because I do that all on SupernovaTiffy's computer, and then I'm going to do bar the day after. What's to Thursday, that stuff arrives so I can transfer it across, because I tend to actually I didn't think I was going to say I tend to do that on my computer. Last time I actually did a video, didn't I? And it worked better on hers, so I'm actually going to play that on hers. Huh. I was thinking I'd do it with my own stuff, but I'm not anymore, am I? So yeah, I could actually stick it to the correct day and do bar then and do it on hers. Okay. Anyway, I'll work that out tomorrow. Well. I was moving through the portal, current nearby system. Very good. I hope they got better planets than we did. So, well, we're now surveyed the Zonnet system, and it's not exactly a paradise. Unfortunately not. The planets we have are either toxic, unstable, overly hot, or radioactive. Seriously? If it's toxic, unstable, overly hot, or radioactive. So toxic is no good. Unstable, depends what we're putting down. We're trying to build stuff, that's probably earthquakes and stuff. Overly hot, how hot? Like, if we bring a bunch of fans, we'll be okay. Radioactive? That's not good. Okay. I think you get the picture. Yeah. We need a foothold, pleasant or not. The second wave is almost ready to move, and we should immediately send them to occupy further systems. That means actively causing more conflict with the new civilizations we've met. Brilliant. It does. We need some territory, and they haven't even mounted a retaliated attack. Well, because we just literally showed up. They went, oh my god, who are you? Shoot, shoot. We go, shoot, shoot back. They went, get off our lawn. And they're like, with the tail between us, this is our lawn. And now they go, what do you do? What do you do? They're quite strong. They should, what do we do? And you said they haven't retaliated yet. Well, yeah, they're panicking, wondering what's going on. You know, oh, you know, what they hit us with could have been their whole force. Probably dreaming there, but you know what I'm saying. One could say that they appear kind of weak. Kind of what I'll say it. A state we should perhaps take advantage of. What do you mean take advantage of? What, steal their planets from them? Isn't that a bit morally grey? A bit more than that. And having some depth in our defence wouldn't hurt either. We really need to expand this fast. Certainly wasn't. Were you listening, sir? Would you rather hold millions of refugees on a toxic radio planet? If I had a choice, toxic or radiation? I'm not sure, because radiation will affect us for years. Toxic, how does that one work? Do we have hazmats on? I'll go toxic if I have to pick. We still don't know if it will come to that. No, we don't. But I hope I made myself clear. I believe you did, Dr. Laurence. I believe you did. So, Director, the second wave is ready and waiting for your orders. Very well, give them the go-ahead. Are you sure that is the direction we want to expand to? Means more battles, doesn't it? Yeah. We have agreed to leave the other close systems to our allies for logical reasons. Logistics. Okay. So this is the only direction there is. We'll have more options once we have a foothold, and I would not consider the Zodiac system alone to be that. Okay, calm down. Sheesh, you got your point across. Let's proceed. Okay, so we're here. That's what the middle is. When did we come from? Oh, okay, so we started here, and from Zeus, I sent us here then. Zeus Link. I guess our allies went here because I said allies. Oh, so we got to go here. I'm guessing. Or do I get to pick? Oh, DF and Squirt Water. Combat. When multiple fleets are in combat, both sides pick one to send into battle. If the attacker loses, the losing fleet is removed from the selection, marked with a skull icon, and both sides pick a new fleet for combat. The attacker is victorious, the defender must retreat. Any fleets that can't retreat are lost. Understood. Click here to flee from the conflict. If there's nowhere to flee to, your fleets are destroyed. Understood. Understood. Quick start combat. Click here to let the computer quickly resolve the conflict without your input. Strategies used are chosen from a set of a few all-purpose strategies. Understood. Starting combat. Click here to start conflict resolution, and you will be prompted to select your strategy before combat. Okay. Oh. I was hoping I could save it. Spread out combat. When the enemy system has a large number of defense stations, choosing more spread out strategies like lightning strike or hunting detachments can destroy them before they can cause much damage. Okay. Okay. Victory at any cost. Whoa! 3 battle groups, combat modifiers, 30%, some extra casualties. Wow, no retreat. Cautious advantage, 2 battle groups. Okay. So, I guess everyone's here right now. So if I click this, oh, that's cautious. Oh, okay, so they're coming from 2 areas where this is 1. Okay. So attack group. Okay, so these are my groups. This is what we're fighting. Does this change at all? So there's many here. Okay, so lightning strike, 50% retreat threshold, casualties, 20% movement speed. So we do that, boom, boom, and take, like I said, that'll be the best one to take them out, right? So I guess we go with that. We don't have any other options. No. Can I save here? Still not. So what's all this stuff? Oh, it tells you in the corners. Last time I clicked it. Missile survey. Fires a survey of mirror missiles to the target planet, seeking out and striking enemy ships and stations present there. This is represented by a missile icon in the fleet. Only a limited number of missiles can be carried by a fleet before they need to be resupplied. Missile surveys can't be used on planets where your flagship is. Okay. Retreat. Oh, okay, it's retreat. Strategic weapons fires a missile carrying a nuclear device to the enemy forces at the target planet. The massive damage, generally considered unethical, as it gives a fleet's crew no chance to abandon ships and may contaminate the planets where they are used on. Can only be used with strategies that allow or means. Strategic weapons can't be used on planets where your flagship is. Okay. So, do each one of these have a planet? Is that what each one of these are? Okay, they are. Oh, okay, this one isn't. Can you tell what the planet is? Victory meant winning battle. Did we lose that? Oh, we got that one. Okay, so they're all victory close except for this one. Oh, we're winning now. I wish I could see what they were better. What they hit missiles. Tested. Nuke that one. Its nearly fingers probably won't be as good, will it? Down overdrive. We got that one. Yes. Contested. Victory in. Yay. We won. Woo! Capturing a system. A fleet wins a conflict while attacking. You neutralise the system and it will be captured if the system can be held for a turn. After which that faction can build in that system. Okay. So can I build now? Don't hold it for a turn, don't I? So yes, end turn. Can I save now? Finally! Oh, it will save at some point. Just knew that. Can I give it a new name? Oh, rename. IVATOPIA. Silver one. Boom. Oh, here's a question. Did that? Oh, it did! Because I left the game on that screen. It said, you played for 4 hours, 41 minutes. Really? It was about 25 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm turn. Oh, conflict here. Guess we're gonna win, so fight. Attack defense formations. Oh, they attack us? This system defenders have grouped together in a defense formation. Oh, okay. You should try attacking with a concentration force to deny them the local numeric advantage they're aiming for. Concentrate, okay. So basically, 3 battles, 4 battles, 6. Combat modifiers damage. 15% retreat, 25% to damage reduction. Do it. 1, all, go. So they should go boom, 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 shouldn't they? Oh, oh god, they're shooting from over there. Yeah, that could be a problem. Oh, they're going to shoot from here. I thought they would go to each one. I didn't think they would do it this way. Nuke, but thingy. Oh, they have. Oh, we did it. Well, since I ended turn, can I build here now? No. How do I build? Guess I got these to do still. So is this all part of the same system then? Kind of feel this one's a bit outnumbered. Oh, we are. Can I send anyone else over to it? Movement points. Okay. Against the odds. Oh, they're showing how the different battles are, aren't they? That's what they're doing. The enemy outnumbered us. You should use one of the all means allowed strategies to even the odds on your favourite. Any cost. Galactic reputation. This is a galactic reputation indicates how the faction of the Pegasus Galaxies currently view us. Through using all means allows strategies and strategic weapons are strong options to win battles. Their usage will deteriorate our reputation. It can lead to other factions using those same means. Again, what? Reputation. There's war zones we got here. Who am I trying to look good for? Exactly at this point in time. Like, literally, who am I trying to look good for? The guys who are attacking us on sight? You've not introduced any other aliens for me to look at, so I don't see a problem with doing this right now. 4% extra casualties, go. Force them to fight for longer without retreating, delays the enemy's retreat. No, we're losing. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Let me focus myself on these. More missiles. No! We're gonna lose. Stand your ground. I got no missiles or nukes. Pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Hopefully I can make these new ships, some ships probably. It hasn't shown me how to make ships yet. Hopefully I can make a bunch of new fleets to go after them. And that we have a bit more than the Zodiac system, so partial dislikes, Dr. Lars. So we should do something useful with them. I just dislike the inhospitality planetary features, Mr. Juka. Yep, so if you don't mind, Director, I'd like to show you the plans we've made to make the best use of these few star systems. Since there won't be a second chance, it's important that we get this right the first time. So please see to it, sir. Very well. Open the planet construction view. Click on the floating card of a planet or moon to open the planet construction view. Use the mouse wheel to zoom closer for a better view of the cards. You can also view planetary structures in the systems owned by other factions. Understood. Okay, so I guess by clicking these. Low gravity. Well, that's as buildable. Toxic. Buildable. Okay, I have 2. Build outpost. Click here to build an outpost. Founding an outpost. Click on an outpost card below to found a new outpost. Each outpost type contains different structures that are shown as small icons on the corresponding card. Hover over a building's icon to see its details. In addition to our research front line that contributes to our scientific efforts, enables of hiring operatives. Okay. A small military stronghold that enables units construction for fleets. That's probably what I need first, and the hiring of new admirals or to form new fleets. In search of complex that extracts minerals and small amounts of rare earth for building. Rare earth for building ships? How much do I have? Oh, I'll probably need that first then. If I don't have the materials, it's pointless to be able to build them. Technology required. Huh. Don't tell me that one is. I say we go with this one then. So get difference cost. This was cheaper. Production. Yeah, get the resources up. So we've got plenty of fleets. We lost one set, didn't we? We still got the other 2 we can use. Power plant, mine. Fleet base, let's go. Time. See how many turns it will take to finish the construction of the structure or unit by looking at the number on the top of the right of this icon. You only benefit from structures after it has been built. Okay. Oh, okay. So 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Okay. So that's placed now. 3 turns, I get extra mines. Got you. Tiers of habitation. There are 3 levels of habitation. We can have a planet and moons, an outpost, a settlement, and a colony. Outposts are the most common and can be built almost anywhere. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Settlements can only be built on a planet or moons that can properly support human life on some level, making them harder to find. Settlements can have more specialised buildings, okay, and produce a much larger resource income and outposts would. Once properly developed, colonies can be built on planets and moons that are fully capable of supporting human life. They're exceedingly rare in the Pegasus galaxy, but able to construct vast factories and benefits. So what was that? Colonies can be built. Okay, so colonies are rare. Huh. It's not like most forests, is it? It's like, you know, Hannibal. Maybe can't. Hannibal. Maybe can't. Okay. So can I can rebuild it. Do I need to? I guess I just got to start getting built then. Can I not build this? Hazardous planets can't be built on. Some hazards can be ignored by researching specialists. Oh, okay. So once I've done some research, I can maybe build on that. Okay, these two are buildable. Toxic, unstable. What does it say about this one? I didn't see that. Stable magnetic, correspondent, higher gravity, human population. King, +2 per turn. Barren, rare, earth rich. Oh, so you can highlight these, okay. Oh, we can highlight a bit. It's barren and mostly void of water and vegetarian. Natural rare earth reserves are extremely abundant here. Oh, I should build it here, which increases our rare earth extraction. Should have gone up there. So, well, the magnetic, which are often cause problems, communication, electronics, structures, anything. Okay. Dangerous corrosive, preventing construction anything larger than an outpost. Human population, there's a human population here. Okay. Numerous volcanic eruptions have made the surface here rich with resources, which increase our mineral extraction 25. Oh, okay. So this is good for minerals too. So I'll do a mineral one here as well then. Hopefully get these minerals going. So I can't do that one here. So minerals, rare resources. Okay. I can't build here. So this one, this good for that stuff. Alien ruins, there remains of unknown alien civilization here. Surface here is completely covered with rocks and stone. Toxic substance increase science production. Oh, science here, but prevent constructing anything larger. Okay. Stream day night. Okay, so anything to do with science, if not, I'll build the thingy. Research. I guess I can go with that. I need to get a planet, then I can build my fleets on, don't I? But at least my research is just going up, isn't it? Okay. What's this? Command station. Can I upgrade it? Oh, apparently I did. I just clicked it. I want to see, give me a window that tell me what it did. So what did I just spend? Not enough resources require an orbital infrastructure technology. It's one to finish. Okay, apparently I'm upgrading that. I didn't even realise that was. I thought I clicked that and it would come up with a screen to tell me what I would do, not just it would upgrade. I would that to be a bit more obvious next time. Devs, if you're out there, if you watch my video at all, no, you like this still. Okay, so what's this? A fleet. What's returning combat? Reckless miss. Victorious. Was defeated. So these need to head over there and deal with that. Retain control. Build 3 outposts, 1 instrument, 1 military. Hey, oopsie! I didn't build the military one. That should be fine, right? It's not going to jam up on me because I didn't build the one it told me to, right? Turn to star map. Click here to select structure. Ow! Ooh, what's this? Fleet command. Oh, what's this stuff? Shipyard. And 1 military, 1 research outpost. Can I build one up here? Ship station. It's going to make me go over one of them, isn't it? When obviously they're both good for thing. I don't want to do that. Because I lost the other place. I like to return to the thingy and attack the other place, and then next turn do that. I don't have to, aren't I? It's stupid. Because these are both good for minerals. Why can't I do it the way I want? Which one's better for minerals? 25%. 100. So that one. I guess this one will have to be thingy. Rebuild outpost. I don't want to build this one here. You happy? Guess I could rebuild next to one. It lets me. This box tells you resources, select the system of producing. Okay, boom. Okay, return. Okay, where's that one I failed? Oh, that's it's free here. Is that an enemy? What's this? Are you an enemy? How do I tell if you're an enemy? That's definitely enemies. Ah, okay. Here they are. They're enemies. They're enemies. Can I turn the view? These are my allies, aren't they? So I've taken this place. And this place. And I failed with this one, didn't I? That was it. Okay. Okay, that's more of a long go for that. Movement points. What about here? Enough movement points. Ah! Probably got to turn first, don't we? Okay, and turn first. Okay, the movement points back each turn, don't they? I go like blah 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 blah. We're a vampire now. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't like that. That's. I guess I get it because it's a tutorial, so you must build these free. But strategically, it made more sense to have the other two, didn't it? Get some resources up, get the next place with the fleets I got, and then build my extra thing. What's this? Galactic rotation noticed. So our recent actions have started to change the way we are viewed by other factions in the galaxy. What factions? Neither Empress Solka nor the Rai clan ever cared much for us. Okay, we just got here. How do we know about these other people? We just literally arrived, get fired on by an alien race, we fight back. And also oh yeah, there's a big galactic empire out there, all these other people, they're looking down on us. Okay, I feel you, again, devs, if you watch my video, need a bit more better pacing at the start of this. Like, why are these looking down at me? How do we know they're looking down at us? They haven't even introduced themselves. Like, maybe you should have seen before this, where they like pop up on the, I don't know, like a screen or something. We've seen what you've done. We're very aware that you're an assist. Something like that. And then it goes, oh, they're looking down on us. There's apparently more people here than who would just fought. I feel this is jumping the gun a bit. Emperor Soka or no Rai clan ever cared much for us, but their views are becoming more widely accepted. And who are they? Who cares? I haven't even met them. We should watch our behaviour. This may eventually develop into a tricky situation, to say the least. Like that makes no sense to me. No one introduced us. We got fired on by an unknown alien race, and also these two other aliens are there like, nah, you should have. How dare you? How do we even know they're doing that to us? Leadership of the first experimentary fleet and Amaz have established themselves here. Unless he's talking about my two allies, not the aliens. But then, why would one just be an emperor and stuff? In the Vulcan and sound system respectively, they would like to discuss the situation. Okay, let's find out if they had them names. They called the first meeting of the Earth War Council, or the EWC for short. It is assembly of the military leaders of the fleet. So that means we're sending... Is that you? Can I present myself? Technically speaking, you're not military, sir. What am I in charge of then? The EWC doesn't represent our command structure perfectly, but its structure is essentially precisely what the whole body is for. A compromise. It maintains a connection with you throughout the meeting. We are not making any decisions without your approval, so you don't need to worry about that. So are we ready to send Grand Admiral Pura? Could we avoid the... we will provide... We avoid it. European Parliament has sanctioned Pegasus Expedition, so I think our hands are tied on that front. Fine. It's not like we can dodge it, so let's just get it over with. Okay. Welcome to colleagues to the first meeting of Earth War Council, representing Al Musma of the Darius Combined Admiral Grito Mama and your service. Was that the name of the Emperor before? I don't know. Admiral Sama Reed of the 1st Expeditionary Fleet. Good to meet you. Hello, Reed. Mr. Fantastic. I'm Grand Admiral Alaba of Zas Link Fleet. fleet. I'm the ranking military officer, but not the highest authority in the fleet. Okay. So I've heard of your interesting command structure. Shouldn't soldiers lead this kind of military expedition? Yeah, I don't really know what I am in this. Military part isn't the whole truth, Admiral Reed. Perhaps not, but we've certainly found ourselves fighting for every planet and star. We've read the reports of your first contact, Para. No, not ideal, but hard to avoid. Whatever they are, we've hit a soft spot. I would even call it ideal. Based on the bits and pieces we managed to translate, we're fighting a political entity called the Roar clan, which is a part of a much larger civilization called the Maelstrom. Whatever. So it's them two, what I said earlier when I thought it was the aliens, is it these two are looking down on us? I'm not sure. I guess I have to look at my own record and see if it is or not. But if it was about the aliens in this thingy, then what I said is still true. If it's about these, they kind of need to introduce them a little sooner so I know who's looking down on me. Maybe put a little picture in the corner or something, I don't know, or you highlight the name. That could work. So when it says the name, like here, and it could be highlighted, it means you can hold your mouse over and then a little picture of, with a little caption of who she is comes up. If he's in there and maybe say this was his name, for example, you highlight that caption. So that way you know, oh yeah, that is an alien. At the type thing, or no, oh, I haven't met her yet, but she's part of the other fleet, my ally. Or you see what I'm saying? That would be neat. Again, if you watch my video at all depths, probably not going to, but whatever. How do the rest of them view us? We haven't made contact with other clans of theirs. This is all based on the information we've gained from our rather sizable Malstric population in the southern system. That's even better. If they want to defend this royal clan, they'll already be here, so there's nothing stopping us from taking over everything they have. Wow, that's a little mean, isn't it? And that's another thing. Again, they could be, I don't know how big this company is. It could be small indies. But, and I guess by going for Indiegogo, they probably are. But again, if they could, you know, fully voice acted would be amazing. Maybe they'll go at it in all access, I don't know. But if they, I would like them if they could. Okay. That feels a little excessive. Our needs are excessive as well. We didn't come here to play. Does the Zeus Link fleet have a stance on this issue? We agree with Admiral Reed. We should avoid excess aggression, but we can't stop here. I'll decide. Yeah. We should avoid excess aggression, but we can't stop here, right? I admit that we should refrain from any excessive violence or provoking anyone else, but pacifying the rules should take priority. And it was wipe them out. Very well, so be it. Okay, can I get control myself? Can I attack these now? And then rechange this back. What? Expanding the fleet card. Click here to expand the fleet card in order to see additional buttons and details about it. Okay. Holy fudge! These are the units in your fleet and their current condition. When your fleet is in a system that provides unit construction, you can build new units by clicking the first empty unit slot that has an icon. Equipment. This is your fleet's current equipment. They are improvements that can attach to the fleet for a cost that further allows you to specialize the fleet for certain types of combinations, unit combinations. When the fleet is in a system, when units can be constructed, you can click on the empty slot to attach a piece of equipment to the fleet, or click on the equipped piece to change it. Okay. This is your fleet's flagship. Okay, so this big boy kind of looks the same as these, but okay. Fleet's strongest unit, and it's commanded by the fleet's admiral. I hope they actually have a thing so you can like have these as people, so this admiral you can talk to him or something. That'd be neat. If a flagship is destroyed while the fleet still has other units, a replacement flagship is automatically provided for the admiral. So if he's destroyed, I guess he escapes on a pod or something. When a fleet is in a system. When flagships can be constructed, you can replace the flagship with one of the different types that you've unlocked. Okay. Disbanding a fleet. Here you can disband the entire fleet and dismiss its admiral. Disbanded fleet is permanently lost. Okay. Okay, so I can add equipment. So it's set to add more. Is it over here? Is it you who's got the disbanded thing? Is it not built yet? When a faction controls a system, a grey Garrison fleet will slowly be formed there to defend it. These fleets can't move and will not participate in battle. Oh, okay, I got you. The system already has 3 regular fleets defending it. What? Can't move and will not participate in battles if the system already has... Oh, got you. Okay. So if I have 3 blue fleets, that thing won't help. They're useless. So having 2 and 1, they will help. I think that's my understanding. Entering and exiting the system view. Here to enter or exit the selected star system. Alternatively, you can click the button on the star map that appears below the star when hovering over it. Use the return button in the same place to zoom out and back to the star map. You can also use the tab key to enter or exit. Okay. Entering diplomacy, finally. Click here to start a diplomatic interaction with the owner of the selected star system. Alternatively, you can click the diplomacy button on the star map that appears below the star when hovering over it. Okay, understood. Okay, so firstly, I want to know if my stuff's been built. So what was it? So it's transit. Close diplomacy. Was it for this one? Oh, it's when you click on them, so of course you have diplomacy with your own people. Okay, got you. So we can do that in a minute. Command station. Command beacon. Locked outposts and station construction in the star system. Okay. Cost me 400. I have loads of that. 30 and 30 people. I'll do it. Okay, so do these get diplomacy? Ah, they do. I get diplomacy with them individually. Okay. Okay, I want to see my buildings though. Oh, maybe I can only do it here, and these got to be established. That's it. So because they have to take a turn to get these. Okay. So let me get these established, and I can change that. Okay. It also means I can build back there currently. Build outpost. Oh, it's grayed out, so. I'm assuming then, because this doesn't have it at all. That means if I get a certain technology, I can actually build stuff here. So what's this? Covered in ice rock with low temperature, which makes keeping structures here more costly, decreasing our total energy production here by 50%. Okay. Particularly beautiful, which increases long-term happiness from any level. Okay. Remains of an old ship here, increased the mineral extraction by 10%. A battle of unprecedented scale must have taken place. Okay, so I can increase it by 10. 25% more minerals here, but science production is increased. Oh, science! We do science, me. So science, boom. What are you? The surface here is mostly covered with shifting masses, so it makes up keeping structures more costly. Stable, lack of natural atmosphere prevents construction of anything larger than outposts. Okay. Use by 25%, decrease that total. Okay, then I can build. I'm going to build the. Wait a minute. Why does it say rare earth vein there when I hold over this? Oh, I'm on this one, aren't I? Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to build a shipyard outpost. So this increased, yes. So that's going to be a. That's the one, right? There's a rare earth. Boom. Here is beautiful. Increase long-term happiness from any level. Our total energy reduction here is 25%. Okay. Fluctuations often causes problems. Increase long-term happiness. Maybe I can just build a research outpost. Got them all done. Rebuild, rebuild. So if I go back here, can I? 5. Change that Oh wait, I did get the right one, didn't I? I don't do the wrong one now. What's built here? Shipyard, yeah. We changed that to a research outpost. Actually, should I? Because basically, I can make fleets in and fill them off from here, couldn't I? Just, I didn't really want to do that, but I guess I can make them here and send them away. Right, you. Oh, look at this baby. Okay. Stable below it, normal, high, comfortable, high. Okay. If I build at least one, I guess, shipyard in each place. Rare earth. Industrial. Boom. Then that means they can actually make their own units when they're done. Ah, so that's why you do it. Oh, and you can pick them. Oh, cool. Ship design. Hornets. Oh, won't let me. Why? 50? I have 250. 3 people, I have 118. Why can't I add them? Oh, they're already built. Do I have to build them somewhere else then? I can repair the fleet. Where does the money? 600. Did I just repair them? Oh yeah, they got a repair symbol. What about this coming over and hitting us? I thought it was hold control, not hold shift. There. Oh, they have to be in the same area, so. There. Oh god, they got stronger. Hello. Any way around this? Let me save. I just screwed up, I don't know. Did it go over the top of it? Oh god. I have the capty lock on. There. Because that says I'm going to lose. Can I make him go back by any chance? No. Oh, can I do diplomacy before a fight? Or because I'm already here, I can't now. Yeah, I guess diplomacy out the window once you get there. Oh, is there something? Wasn't there a star map thing? Oh, okay. Ah, that's how you can zoom into them. Oh, nice. That's the thingy view. Oh, cool. We actually see the proper planets. Kind of committed to this now, aren't we? Maybe one of the things we'll do good against them, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so they've got 3 forces then. So if we attack in 6, would that work? Because technically hitting them from all sides like it's 3. I guess we'll take that quick and boom boom and they'll move on. That. Oh, this devastates because they got a bigger chunk. Fire, 30% damage. Wow, that'll probably devastate them and they can move in together, can't they? There'll be one here, so he'll be struggling to hang in there. everyone at once. Yeah, I didn't repair them, did I? That's what I was doing it up with. Kinda wish I could do frontal and then say attack you first here. I do that. Okay, we're winning. Come on, guys. They're hitting us. Oh, I can't think you down. Nope. Nope. Bomb them. No! We won that one. Did we win? What happened? We left. Oh, it's gone up though. Can we fight again? I'm confused what happened then. Kind of want twos. Stage assault, 4 bad groups. Boom, boom, boom. He's gonna be a bit of trouble though. Frontal assault. I need you to kill that quick, move into that. Move that one. Miss out that one. Contested, good. Hopefully get these back to do the same to them. Come on, guys. Winning. Victory into bit. Come on, come on, come on. Did we stop that one? Can't see over there. Why? Come on. I think we're gonna win, don't you? I want some more things to do. Bombs. Got him. Nice. Oh god, I'm a bit worried about that though. We have to hold it for a turn now, don't we? Oh, I should have tried a diplomacy thing to look at that. Oopsie. Do it next time. Oh, shouldn't that have been done by now? I just realised. I thought I took a turn. Does it not alert you when you've done it? Oh, we're going to talk. Okay. So, there's something we seriously need to discuss. Very well, what is it? Really? There's a lot going on right now, you know. This is what's going on. We don't have a place to settle people in meaningful numbers. And to have any factories of larger scale, we need people to man them. So we need some place where to settle the first big wave of people. Calm down. We've identified a single such planet in one of the systems controlled by the Ra clan of Melskra civilization. It might be a good idea to grab it while they are only one hostile towards us. Yeah, it's the bar system. Not far from our current borders. Unfortunately, there aren't any sensible alternatives. So if we ever want to set up anything proper here, we need that place, and we need it soon. The Ra resistance has been resilient at times. Hardly very concentrated. Clearing this bar system shouldn't be too much of a challenge. We are really beating this Ra clan to the ground, aren't we? Apparently. If they're letting us do it, then gladly. Well, it's not exactly self-defense anymore. That is for sure. Well, it isn't. Occasions are the least of our worries right now. We take what we can. Cause trouble later, but right now we need bar, just like you said. If you let me draw your attention to some less hypothetical matters, I would like to inform you that my research teams have finally set themselves up and are ready to fulfill their designated tasks. Oh, finally, so I couldn't research before. Well, if you let me draw your attention to some less hypothetical matters, and again I keep pushing that word, so stop using it, you lot. I would like to inform you that my research teams have finally set themselves up and are ready to fill. You just said that. Did it not move when I clicked it? which basically means whatever we or you would like to direct them to research. And there are many lucrative options, if I may show you. Well, go ahead, Dr. Loris. Okay. So basically, you weren't doing that. 4 turns, that's not done yet. So yeah, get this done. Okay. The newly captured system with new outposts. We need more minerals to produce ships and building rare earth. For more advanced equipment and science to improve our forces and building maintain adequate amount of energy. Buildings. Happiness production to keep our system running. Okay. You can also allow the AI to construct your outposts by activating auto build on the selected systems. We'll then use the remaining resources after your turn to develop the system. Fine. Let's upgrade. Okay. Long-term happiness. Void of water. I guess an outpost. So then I can repair at these places. I'm gonna have a chat with these. Hi. Deployment actions. To begin, choose deployment actions you wish to take. Some actions are not always available. For instance, you can only negate a peace treaty while you are at war with the other faction. Oh yeah, I've got peace. How can I do a peace treaty? Don't sit down, my good buddy. We're at peace already, but let's work out how to do a peace treaty, shall we? Don't think I'm a bloody idiot. Here you can offer resources to the other factions to increase the likelihood of a successful deal. Alternatively, you can request resources from the other factions in the request section below. Women treaties. You can offer one or multiple treaties in factions. Once a treaty is formed, it can't be formed again until it expires. Treaties are one-directional, and you can offer and request treaties in the same deal. Trading system. Click here to offer star systems to other factions. If the deal is successful, the other faction gains control of the system. Alternatively, you can request star systems from the other factions in the request section below. By changing your approach, you can increase the likelihood of a successful deal at the cost of damaging relations between you and the other faction. Approach can't be changed once basically you're talking with your allies. Oh, plot pressure, friend. Wow. Expected reactions. This just shows the likelihood of a successful deal. The other faction is completely in favour of the deal. The chance that this deal succeeds is 100%, and if they are completely against it, the chance is 0%. Other resource systems and treaties and changes your approach to change this expected reaction. Offer resources, systems, or treaties and change your approach. Okay, got you. Okay, hi, we're friends. Oh, agree to save enemy. Right. Free trade rights. We get a bonus to our minerals and yeah. Completely against. Why? Intelligence sharing. We're the same people. Why? Demand systems, okay. Statistics, offer system improve relations. We gain a bonus to science. Oh, we're asking them for it, we're not offering it in return. Got you, that's why they're against it. Okay. So that's more equal, but she's still... We're already at peace, right? Yeah, the blue. I'm sure if I'm giving her this stuff now. Huh. Oh. Ah, okay. So I can give them stuff. So free trade rights. We gain bonus to our mineral and raw, yeah. We gain bonus for science. We gain shared visible to other factions, real star systems. So we don't need that. They're literally, we can see more with a spear. So if I give them some resources, we do have a lot of. Okay, I'm making this stuff. What's this? Minerals. Construction. Oh god, we had a lot of that before. That's gone down fast. Science. Can't give science. Okay. Kind of feels a little one-sided otherwise. So that's going to help with deter, so I think that's probably what we need first. So if we give you... There. Could I get some resources from you? Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay. So agreement, free trade rights. Okay. Hey. So if I give you free trade rights, you love it. You mean free trade rights, you hate it. If I give you science, you love it. That's like intelligence. You absolutely love. What about give me science? Not so much. Intelligence, definitely don't want to give me that. Science. Okay. Can I get some resources then? Did I do it wrong before? Did I give them resources? They received... No, we received. Oh, this is right. See, let me take a lot of minerals. Oh, he's getting upset now. Why not? Yeah! Okay. So what else we attacking? Rogue Clan. Game with M. Oh, you can build my jacket. Nobody told me. Okay, rare, so that needs to be... Oh, no, I can't. That's resources. Why? 750, I have... Oh, God, people. Huh, I gotta slow down with the old resource from my finger then. Okay. So people resource. Again, another 6 next turn, that's fine then. Thousand to 850. It takes people to I guess that makes sense. I was thinking, why would we need repair with people? You're replacing the pilots, aren't you? Okay, I guess we can hold off. And turn. Ah, bow. That place, okay. Exception of that rare thing, everything's going up now. And that. New fleets. You can now produce more fleets and ships to fill them with. You try to maintain a good amount of cruisers or frigates at frontline forces and consider adding some artillery and carrier support. Okay. Can I repair these now? 1,000. Okay, you guys are a little cheaper. Can I cheap out with you guys first? 400, I have that. I don't have that though. Oh god. I have resources. Oh, now we're getting rare stuff. Okay. Oh, there's actually no one there. Oh, can I get there though? It's connected by these, not straight across. I've got to go fight through them. Fudge muffins. Lantern. Kind of a bit overboard with my early stuff then, didn't I? Turns need a bit faster. Oh, I must have had to hit repair with one. Defend for one. Oh, or defend! So to get attacked, they can't defend either. Oh, kind of good job. I didn't repair them all then. 19. We don't have the. Kind of want to repair them before we move in, don't we? And obviously, this is part of the tutorial, technically, isn't it? So that could be why they're waiting on us. Well, obviously, when the game gets further along, I'm assuming these will start attacking if I do this too much. Being a bit more forgiving, isn't it? Some colonies. Some systems are super enough to make settlements or even colonies. These are the most valuable systems required because they allow us to construct our more advanced units and resource production. Buildings to upgrade our outposts into a settlement should hire a governor. Okay. Can I have a little chat with you guys again? Hope. How would you offer? Because I'm really lacking this right now. Kind of hesitant to wait on the turns. So he's now fine. Oh, it's 2 turns. Huh. 19, 370. Oh, good, it tells you. Nice. So go through that technology. Okay. So, unlock the advanced firing computer equipment. Increase the damage of all units by 10%. That'd be good. Increase the energy production of power plants by 5. Oh, that will. Oh! A minor sense. I probably need that. Power units and structures as well as maintain supply network. When energy is below 0 or our happiness will greatly decrease. Okay, I think I need that. Efficiency of workers safely improve. Okay. Main abstraction. I'll go with that. And that costs. Improve the laser weapon system. Oh. So am I getting 171 a turn, or does that literally mean because that costs 100 and that's 200? Let's say that was 300. Could I get them both at the same time? I kind of want to experiment with that. So what would it have to be? I need 300. I don't know. I think it could be because they're all 1s and 2s, aren't they? I think that might be how it works. If it is though, I'll get that, and then it'll be about 100, and there'll be a few more turns where you can hit that. What end turn? I do need that energy to go up. Must be anything in a turn. I can't want to diplomacy with them, so we think. Okay, go to 34. Still don't have it. Oh. Okay. So how does that work then? That doesn't mean 1 turn then, does it? That's just the order doing it, isn't it? So. Ah, it must be that bar, so next turn I'll have it. What it's to do with this bar then? Huh. They need a better way of showing that, so if I click this is going to give you about 4 turns to have it. This is going to give you 50 turns, or whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, energy consumption is too high. Build more energy production factories or demolish structures or fleets. Oh yeah, we're minusing. How do I build I can't even build energy factories, can I? Coal repair, shipyard. Requires one of the following star types. What does it do? Produce energy. Is that nothing that produces energy? What star type? That star. How do I build? Expanding our supply network to the star can be upgraded. Allow fast travel for fleets. They don't give you option for that, does it? I want to rebuild this one, but shipyard, internet, civilization. Oh, produce 80 energy. Oh, well that produces. Oh, it is production. It products production. So these are producing energies then. I'm just must have been something. What's draining it then? Because production is what it's producing, right? So that's giving me 20. It's giving me 10. That's giving me 20. So is it the fleet? Like, what's draining this? Increasing population consumes 18. I think it is. So this could be just the most. I just rebuilt that, didn't I? I just rebuilt that. What am I clicked on? I thought it was this I was on. I was on the wrong one. I was on this one. Fudge. Yeah, I rebuilt. This was the shipyard. No, it wasn't. This was the bloody industrial. Okay, is this usually every time I click one, or is it just what's going to be the end of the turn? Okay, it's at the end of the turn. Okay, good. I'm gonna say. Okay, I got you. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I need to build some of those civil ones, more places. This has nothing. Earth rich, rare resource. This needs industrial. Rare earth rich. Oh, come on. They are producing now. Oh, wait. 25. What? They won't even play so positive. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Why is positive? It's supposed to be due to the type of planet it's on. I bet. Ah, that's it, isn't it? The type of planet you do, Barry. So on this type, these produce energy. These produce energy. Well, some plants are draining. Got you. Okay. So what did I build here? I'm building this place. That's not mine, that's why. Oh, idiot. Okay. So this produces no matter what. This produces. This one, okay, all these do. This one drains. So unless I do a civil, this one drains. So this one should be that. Okay, so this one should be industry, not resources. Not resources. Fudge. Okay, so that means some of these I got to be careful with. Let me in turn. I'm learning. See, I do a lot of rookie mistakes with this. So I need that to go positive. Hopefully that's build. That's going to help. Wow, 200. Beautiful. So these are all positive. All positive. I'm clicking the same one, aren't I? All positive. All positive. So somewhere was draining me. This place is. So I'm going to do a civil instead. Boom. This place too. Can't afford. Okay. Get some more resources in. Decreased. So having this low actually makes my mineral stuff go down anyway. So I need to watch this. This one's fine. Okay, so we said here. Those resources. Not enough resources. I should have done this back at the start, shouldn't I? I didn't understand that, so. Maybe another turn. It's been 400, so that should give us enough to build something else. Ow. Oh, he's got both of these now, okay. So that's helping with the power plant. Alpha pattern laser equipment, decreased damage to all crusaders. That'd be good. Just want to turn this around so they're happy. What's the blue one mean? Long-term happiness, okay. So short-term you can change out, but long-term. Okay, got you, okay. That should go up, surely, both of them now. Because that's a lot more positive. Right? Yes. Okay. Let me go back to here. I'm already building the same thing. It doesn't let you do that, does it? Something stupid. Yeah, okay, it is. It's not. Okay. It's not. It's because it's on the industrial one. Okay, that's fine. Okay. 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 Should be fine now, shouldn't it? Oh, I was trying to repair these two, wasn't I? Duh. 300. Before I tapped again. I could do that one, can't I? There we go. Fleet back up. I kind of want this to go a bit faster because I feel that we've not really had much. So it's a bit on the slow side, isn't it? This. Imagine this was Total War Warhammer 3. How many races in that? Taking this long for every race. Obviously, that does take longer when you follow them around, but when you skip or the speed up mode. But at least with that, you follow them around, see what they're doing. These are kind of doing nothing. Got a way to turn on that. What does that get us done? Destroy the right clan, move further into Gaza. I'm assuming once you've done this, the game opens up more. Yeah, so when you start, you need to do better with the idea with this, because obviously I'm messing around swapping them out because I scrub energy up. It's quite neat. Just got to understand it better. Come on, over there, come on. Oh, hi! I have news. I'm not sure whether it's good or not. Probably not. Oh god, we haven't did thing yet. Yes, we have been contacted by another species. Been about them is rather worrying. What? How come? It's an invitation to an audience with the Tambat Imperial representation. They broadcasted it simultaneously on pretty much every frequency we use. Ha! That itself is a pretty respectable feat. Imperial, we see, they really are something worthy of the word. They broadcast their message in Malakan so that we will understand. The translation may not be entirely accurate. I presume we are going to accept the invitation. Anything but the kind of first contact we had with the Royal Clan. Let's go to war if it turns out to be necessary, but let's do it when we want to and when we're prepared. Yeah, I'm not prepared yet. It's interesting that they are already inviting us to meetings while we hardly even knew of their existence. You could call that a worrying as well, yeah. This Tama Empire and the Ra have been neighbours for a long time, so they surely have heard that some new species is wiping the Ra off the map. So I'll be the one to participate. So what is our stance in the meeting? Do you want to appear strong and indifferent to them, or appear friendly and cooperative? To respect, if we look weak, they might think it's a good idea to intervene in our war with Ra. No. Appear friendly for them, do not perceive us as a threat. We don't want them taking us too seriously just yet. Yeah, do that one. Sounds smart. No matter whatever we want to attack them later or not, it's good to appear harmless for now. Alright, that's what it's going to be. Let's just not be too mick. We do want their respect. Oh, hello, bird people. Welcome, newcomers. It appears you have already translated the Mascan tongue since you replied to our invitation. Yes, we have. It's quite simple. Actually, when you grasp the basics. Simple. Don't insult him. It is, though its expressions capability is thus quite limited. The Tamba Empire welcomes you to this galaxy, trusting that you are here with friendly, peaceful intention. Yes. Let even decide. Appease. Agree. Yes, we only seek peaceful coexistence. To be honest, your recent actions in this sector don't exactly support that. You are probably not aware, but the Royal Clan's lands are a deduced part of Tamil's empire. The Royal were enjoying momentary independence, but that doesn't mean we renounce our claim to that system. Explain. We have been acting solely in self-defense. The Royal attacked us multiple times, giving us no other option but to respond. Our military actions have only been to appropriate response. We naturally recognise your right to defend yourself. The Royal are already defeated. You do not need to occupy the whole sector. This occupation is necessary. Explain. We couldn't afford to risk it. They had to be neutralised quickly and surely. I see. What is the reason for your presence in the Pegasus Galaxy, as you are apparently calling it? This looks more like an invasion force than a recon mission. Forced us to do it. What? It wasn't our fault. Okay, I don't like either of them. Really? Are they chasing us? We were looking for a place to settle. The Rare forced us to take it from them. Very well. I sincerely hope that you're now gained all the space required to settle, and you will. Refrain yourself from tipping the fragile balance of this galaxy any further. Do not forget that you are not the only inhabitant of this galaxy. Let us continue our constructive dialogue in the future. I'm about to set the whole planet. And I was like to get to. I've got to smash for these. Customizable. Ooh. Okay. How are you for repairing? 2 turns. 300, I have that. 370. Why is that so much higher? Guess I'm turn for a little bit. Machine Blue's good. Red's nemesis, so they respect us. Yay! Plan, hold us active system, move further into the galaxy. They only have the 3 left of the Royal clans. Oh, hi! Welcome, we are assembling because the contact we had made with yet another new species. Yes, we received an audience call from so-called Tama. Oh yeah, we've done that. We had a short conversation with their representative. Okay, I thought it was someone else. We received the basic information you sent us about the species, but what did they actually want from us? We sent you all we know. Well, apart from them being self-claimed empire, claiming that all the systems we have occupied are deduce part of their empire and telling us subtly but menacingly to stop our expansion immediately. The Jews part of their empire to leave the Ra clan alone, that's well impossible. They are asking for quite a lot, sure, but we have a bit of somewhat inhabitable land already. We are not stopping here. We are here to provide Earth a chance against the Colossus. That's the thing I want to explain to them, and didn't let us do that. Does what we have now give us that chance? You think this is enough to win the war? Those few sandballs of a planet? It is clear that it's not enough. We need more, a lot more, to have any chance back home. These sandballs hardly matter. So you agree that we must go on and know this empire and go on. We know too little to make a well-informed decision, but there are no other options, so yes, we agree. Minister, Madam, we are risking another war while we haven't finished the first one yet. We are risking it with a civilization we know almost nothing about, and all that little we know about them points to them being a local superpower. Fair enough, but what course of action do we propose? It's obvious we cannot avoid disagreement with the Tama Empire in the long run. I suggest we try to avoid escalating the disagreement into a war, or at least try to prolong that for as long as possible. Push as quickly as possible, no matter the consequences. Be smart to appease the time for as long as possible. We could play for time for a while, make it at least look like we are slowing down while strengthening our fleets. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes, that's what I'm already doing. Leaves that going to war headlong with anything we meet is just unnecessary risk taking. So I think we should not waste time appeasing anyone. We should also mind the risk of overextension. Admiral Reed, slowing down here allows us to develop our infrastructure, supply lines and production. We can't win wars without them. Exactly, so shut your muck up, boy. Very well, we will slow down slightly. That will be all this time. Yeah. Okay. So that means we can get all this stuff back on track. What's this transit thing? Do I have a transit thing already? Did I just cost money to do that? Okay, it's building something because that's popping up there. It's using that up. Not resources, okay. That was going down. Are you sure? I do? Someone wants to meet you in the council room. Who wants to meet me? Oh, hello! Director, have you got a moment? Ah, please not now, Evan. Sure, of course. Do you think we took the right approach in the audience with the Tamas? We weren't too unfriendly, I think. Suppose, weren't we nicer than everything? Oh, you mean the nice words? Well, sure, but we refuse to give any meaningful information. The game of nice words is only one thing, but the one of action is a completely different one, and in that game we didn't play very nicely. Politics sure is complicated. Necessarily complicated. I've got a reputation for being blunt and unfriendly, you know. Because I like to get to the point and tell things the way they are. If you've already screwed, why should I pretend we're negotiating as equals? To make them feel better. I'll just make them feel necessarily powerful. Exactly. They let it go to their head so easily, and then when it's time to set demands and make consensus, they're far too high and mighty for that. Your approach surely works when you're negotiating from the stronger position, but how about the other way around? I'm not going to pretend to be anything I'm not either. When you need results and fast, there's no room for that. And you were chosen because you were responsible for the information of the Pegasus Expedition. I was the main representative of the European Union. We need the world to end all disputes and conflicts, and quickly. With plenty of talking, persuading, threatening, and some presents supplied here and there, we achieved that. I hear you didn't shy away from some heavy-handed solutions. Results above everything else. There was a price, and we paid it. Though some paid more than others, but I think we agreed that it was a price that needed to be paid. Yes, I do. It's all quite trivial after all compared to this, if you say so. I do. Anyway, thank you for the chat, sir, of course. Don't know what I feel about him. Okay. Did I enter? Oh, it stopped me doing it because of that. Because he was a little chatty. Little chin waggy there. So I didn't get a chance to end the turn. But yeah. So yeah, I'm ending turns here I don't like as much, but I kind of feel it's necessary to build up. Because I don't think we go straight there. We've gotta go boom boom. I'm not really building up myself, are they? So I want to repair this and... Oh, hello! Dear humans, Zeus, Link, Fleet and Director, we have somewhat constructive dialogue in your recent audience. Tell the Empire wishes that you carefully consider the consequences of your future actions and thus choose them wisely with all respect. We will consider... We will. How much do I need to repair this damn fleet? 370. Did that thingy finish? Greater supply hub, boosting this system's resource generation and allowing fleets here to travel. Okay, I can boost it more. What does it cost me to do this? Over there it just disappears when I click it. Like, it's not telling me anywhere what it costs. Not resources anyway. Okay, I'll get the basic ones in place at least. Let's hopefully start pushing all this up, won't it? What? Yes? Director Zeus Link Council, I'm glad you're seeing this the same way as I do, Admiral Reed. He's no doubt a great military leader, but in politics he's a little straightforward, perhaps. Is that it? Okay, I thought we were going to have another conversation in that. It's like, I'm glad you see it my way. Perhaps. Bye! Everyone over there! Just walked off. So I'm getting 51 at a time right now. It's not brilliant, but at least this is positive now. Again, I really wish this turns was faster for ending. I feel this is dragging the game down a little bit. How long it's taking for these turns. But remember, it's still early access, so hopefully when they're fully released, these turns will be a lot quicker. Great supply. I want to get these all set up because should be boosting something, shouldn't it? That's realised we're 1 hour 50. It's going to go like an hour. I guess we'll go to 2 hours and stop. I'm actually liking this. I would like to go a bit further, so I might do a part 2 to this. So next week we might have a part 2 and do like an hour to 2 hours, just like we've done today. I might start recording it now. I don't know. It's 12:23 now. So I'll probably just finish this one off today, and next week I can record the next one for the following week. Then I'll get back to that list of humble bundle stuff I plan to do. And also I don't know if I mentioned during this. I think I mentioned during my Warhammer. A little bit. What's it called? Bannerlords 2 to finally come out. If you remember, I did a series. I think about 25 episodes on it when it was in early access when it first came out. So it might be neat to do that because it's now been released fully, but. Maybe wait a few weeks, so if they got any extra patches to get in, you know, if the launch is rough or anything, they give them a chance. And then I might do that, because I don't see it have its own little mini-series right now, so I might do it, I'm going to take a look at, maybe do a 2 or 3 hour, 2 or 3 parts to it or something. Might be interesting. So we'll see anyway. Basically got plenty of stuff I want to do, I'm going to take a look at. So, as I said, I have the right, if I want to do like a mini-series during these take a look at episodes. I think the one biggest, Humankind, didn't they do 23 episodes on that in the end? 22? Didn't plan to do that many. I was planning to like maybe 6 to 10. 12 pushing it, and it went to like 22, 23. I think we did 11, oh no, it's 9 for the elemental game, one of my elementals, I forgot the name off my head, the Stardot game. That was fun. So we might do something like that with this, maybe. I'm not looking because it's early access. Maybe part 2, maybe part 3, maybe jump on the bandwagon and do a part 1, 2, 3-ish, 4-ish, maybe for Bannerlords. Have a good go of it, and then get back to that stuff from bundle I want to do. But at the same time, there's nothing stopping me doing this and then putting a bundle or 2 in between, and then doing more of this and bundle 2 and is there so. Okay, and same with Bannerlords, for example. We have received another audience invitation from Tamar Empire director, and again, I don't think it's good news. It's the Empress herself. Empress? Yes, earlier we doubted if we were worth the word empire. Well, turns out they've been an interstellar empire for around 800 years. Oh, great. After dominating their home system for centuries. I see. Yeah. The Empress Intasaka of the Saka dynasty. Yeah, earlier then, they were mentioned they were looking at us and we didn't even know who they were at that point. There was then, wasn't there? Is the current head of the house that has ruled the empire for the last 3 centuries. She's old, but she has ruled for 40 years. And if I understand correctly, she sort of pulled the empire out of internal chaos, and unified it under her rule. Sounds like she's not going to be an easy one to convince about our most peaceful intentions. Especially when they are not that peaceful. How big is the Tamar Empire? How much stronger are the military, for example? I'm not an expert in that, but it's big, the largest power in this whole galaxy, probably the most advanced as well. Holy fudge cakes. If it comes to a war with them, we'll be in trouble. That much is obvious. If it comes to war, we will have to win somehow. Not many other options here. We'll need to avoid direct confrontation with them for now. We are not ready for this. Likely a smart strategy. Do we accept the invitation? No, we have nothing to say to them. Yes, hopefully we can achieve something this time. Oh, you're a bird too. Emperors of the Tamar Empire. Humans. Empress. Empress? I have come here personally to tell you a few hard truths. Oh, God. Very well. I do not know what you think of yourselves and your abilities. I cannot comprehend how you think that you are able to challenge us, or even just cause mild trouble for us. I'm not. This is the Tambra Empire, the oldest, the strongest, and the most advanced civilization this galaxy has ever seen. And you, after gaining some free victories over a rabble of masculine grunts, think you are invincible. Try to explain. Empress, if you please allow me to. No. The time of allowing you to is over. Brilliant. You may go back to where you came from, and don't worry, you will hardly be missed. Or you can stay and see if you really are that invincible. You're not going very well, boy. I see. Good. We have been here for 1,000 years. During those years, we have faced a dozen overconfident upstart races like you. And it turned out that none of them had what it takes to face us. I wonder if you will be any different. It seems that we have very little more to say to each other, Empress. And thus, whatever name you are, we bid you farewell. Well, it went well. Well done. Your best diplomat I've ever seen. So the meeting went worse than expected. There was no room for easing tension or appeasing. The Empress basically came and told us to clear off. Great. She was very clear that if we stay in the Pegasus Galaxy, we will find out wherever we are as invincible as we think we are or not. Not much room for interpretation there. It's either leave or suffer the consequences. I already confirmed the US Expeditionary Fleet and the Darius Combined Fleets about this. Admiral Reed has communicated that it's Pegasus or nothing. Guess which one we choose. Great. Reed tends to be a bit blunt, but he has a point. I don't think we have the luxury of real choice here. There will be no other portal and no other new galaxy to save us if we pull back. Brilliant. So we are headed to another war, a big one this time. We haven't finished the little small one yet. I don't know how much time they are giving us to decide, but we must immediately start preparing at full capacity. This will be tough anyway. We must do all we can. And I've already stumbled at the start of this. Brilliant! Are we going to go public about this and officially mobilise the fleets? The preparations will be more efficient that way, but it may also cause some worry and panic. It is what it is. No use in keeping it quiet. Mobilise all fleets, cancel all vacations. You know what to do. Let's not overact. We'll try to subtle and avoid. No, do it. Boom. We do. So that gives us more resources then. Yeah, 84. Okay, I want to see what this does. So these are on plus 365, 5184, 256. I guess it's next turn, so end turn one more time and let's see. 365. Come on. Advanced firing computers. Increase production speed of shipyards, that'll be good. See fleets in neighbouring nebulas. Yes. Go for that. Okay, so what we'll say. 365 5184. 365 5184. 365 5184. 365 5184. 365 5184. I just realised that has probably made them less happy. Knowing that stuff, where I've kept it, they would have been happier longer. 365 5184. 365 5184. Come on, Glode. 365 5184. 365 5184. Oh, seriously? I'm going to forget it now when I get back. Director, we have been discussing a certain subject for a while now. When fighting the Colossus, the way reconnaissance worked was flying close enough and then getting away in time. With no need to be discreet. Here, however, we could use some more refined espionage, because we might not want to let the ones being spied on find out that they are being spied on. Yeah, and I said that we should form a special unit out of the people in the planetary invasion forces. Those are the ones who are most versed in small unit tactics and close combat if necessary. So we will take some people from Yippa to form what exactly? The European Union Special Operation Force. Yes, up. To the more compact, but not exactly any clearer, really. Yes, some bureaucrat somewhere at home has already decided how we have to name our forces. Of course he has. Names aside, it would involve training small elite units of operators capable of very sensitive actions in enemy territory, both spying and even sabotage if necessary. Yeah, they should be able to do all kinds of things, but we'll Of course, start with a pilot project first. Forming one unit and seeing how everything works out. Very well. Inform me when they're ready for action. Okay, 3, 5, 1. That's the same. So what are these doing then? Boosting this is resource generation. Travel instantly. What's getting boosted? These numbers didn't change. Or does it take multiple times to come around? Like, is it even worth me keep doing this? I want to replay this. And one more turn. I have 4 rebels, I have 8, I have no governors, I have no operatives, that must be the spies. Oh, I wonder if... Obviously I have to wait a turn if I click this if it will change. Oh, 2 hours. Let's do one more turn then. And then we'll stop this. And then next, I'll do a part 2 like I said. I'll record that next week for you to the following week or whatever. We'll discover early access branch. Because again, it's 12:33 now, so SupernovaTiffy will be coming off work at 1. Aurora could wake up again at any time. She generally gets up about 1 to 2-ish now. Around time SupernovaTiffy comes in or leaving work. I think the other day she got up at 12, so... Someone wants to meet you. Well, you can meet me later. I guess we can meet him now. Director. What's the matter? Nothing special? Specifically, sorry. I'm just a little disappointed. We are running away from a war only to bring it here. We are the invaders here, Director. We're fighting for our survival. That means we can't be too picky about them. That means it isn't the first time in the history of humanity that people have been forced to invade. Can you blame them? I know that how it goes. Sometimes I don't disagree with that we're doing here. I just don't like it. How did you end up being a soldier if you dislike war this much? I'd always thought you people from the Americas were warlike. That one. Well, it was one of the few career opportunities available that didn't come with a price tag. Besides, isn't a soldier who dislikes violence a lot better than a soldier who likes it? You know, the war junkies. Yeah, you're right. There must be more to it than just the price tag. You wouldn't have been this successful otherwise. Are you glad that you're not in the army anymore? That one. Don't get me wrong, sir. I like the army. Just the firefights probably like their job, while they also firefighters, sorry, like their job, while they also very likely dislike the fires. It isn't that simple. You're right. And I'm fine with this job I have now. It's far too important for me not to, though it is less simple, less exciting, less fun too. But we're not here because of that. I'll do just about anything that needs to be done here, whether I hate it or not. I know the stakes. Glad to hear it. Very well, carry on. Glad to hear it. Okay. Guess I can do the last transit one. Because what are they? Is that how strong they are? That's what I'm really liking, is this rare resource. Energy's fine, no, was good. Just gotta get that rebuilt. We've got another few minutes. I'd like to at least get that thing, and then maybe next episode, part 2, I'll just take a look at it. I can start fighting them. Oh, I was going to click these, wasn't I, see if it did anything. I'll let this turn end. He keeps bringing me up to speech again. I keep forgetting the things I want to do. That's what's happening here. How much it turns? Okay, June. Is it going by months? Let me have a look. Should be July next if it is. Is it going less than that or further? I'm assuming it doesn't have like 1st of June or anything, or 5th of June. It's just going by months, not weeks or days. Oh, okay. Early June, late June, so every 2 weeks. Oh, hello. New contact. Oh, God, who now? So we've encountered something that's clearly a civilization we've never seen before. We are not sure if it's biological or artificial. Biological or artificial, but it's intelligent for sure, and very technological. Technological. Oh my god, my words. Our masculine informants refer to them as Akaramum, and they're apparently quite recent newcomers here. Oh, new. We can make it allies. To establish communication, if they're not on the masculine list of enemies, they shouldn't be to hospital. I'd rather avoid it. Yeah. Very well, sir. We'll try reaching out to them in masculines for starters. In masculine. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Oh God, why? Did as you asked. I left them alone. I did not attack them. I see that you have made your decision. We tried to be patient with you, but you didn't take your chance and just keep on expanding. I haven't expanded. I added the places we had. I just didn't leave. Now your time is up. We'll run out of patience. This is War Empress of the Tamar Empire. Great. Chapter 2. Wow. So the first 20 gives you the first chapter then.
We didn't exactly arrive here quietly, for sure.
It's a good place to stop then for this,
but
isn't
we
it?
were never seeking this. And it was only going to get worse.
Apparently so.
At Annaba, we would see for good who were here to stay.
Wow. Hopefully let me say before it jumps into a big conversation, and I think that's a good point to stop. Okay. We'll do this conversation and we'll stop here then with part 2. We'll carry on with chapter 2 then. Wow. 2 wars going on. I should have ended the first war where I had the chance, shouldn't I? I should have pushed on and ended it. But now we'll hold back, we'll build up. Apparently wrong decision. So this is it. The respite is over. Damn it, here we are. The EWC will meet ASSP to discuss our strategy. In any case, we should mobilise all our forces in preparation. I'm afraid we're not ready for this. Really, no matter how much we try to prepare now. Probably not, but what else do you suggest? Praying, maybe? There's no way out of this mess. We just have to come through somehow. While waiting for the EWC meeting, I suggest moving our forces towards the border of the Tamar Empire. We're beginning preparations. Brilliant. You're not even repaired. Not even repaired. I still got to capture Poth, so that's colonisable anyway. Yeah, I think it's what I did wrong. We'll continue with this for part 2, but I think what I should have done then first turns, I should just expanded like Billio. Not bothered about repairing, just bang, bang, bang. Try to produce more units instead of repairing. And got all this and just, you know, balls to the wall, so to speak, I should have done. And when chapter 2 started, I would have had all this, and they would all be producing a lot more probably. So yeah, I think I screwed up. But we'll see how it goes in chapter 2. Or my part 2 next time. What is also there, chapter 2. Like, subscribe. See you next time. Put in the comments what you think of this game. And next week, I'll try and do part 2 for you. Have a great wonderful day. And watch my channel. You may also. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment. Bye, everybody.